Alright, let's try something new. I don't do anything long form, so we'll try to build something because I'm bored. There's a crowbar over voltage protection circuit. Figure I'll build it on camera and actually do a long form video for once. Alright, there's the board. All the hard stuff's been done. All the surface mount stuff. You have your Lexan covers for top and bottom. All the connectors. Other hardware. Card. Alrighty. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Just putting on the connectors. Positive, positive, negative, negative. Just fill it full of solder. Probably knock both of these out at the same time. Double check and make sure the polarity's right first. That'd be dumb. Alrighty. Let's see what we can get into. Oh yeah, nice and hot. There you go, right into the joint. I believe this is an 80 watt hot iron. Just a cheap one. But man, it gets hot enough to do the job. Try not to spend too much time on the solder joint. Put enough solder on it, it transfers the heat alright. Maybe a little more in that corner. There you go. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. A little more. One more joint. Let it take that heat. It should just flow right around. Any solder critiques out there? It don't look too bad. Seem to have flowed in pretty nicely. Alright, last one is the fuse. You got this fuse connector. The fuse connector will go right in there. The board's still a little warm. Alright, that'll snap in there, and then just solder on the bottom side. Seems simple enough. Those are pretty big holes though. Size of them holes. Don't know how much solder that's going to take to fill in. Hopefully it doesn't melt the plastic too bad. Get the ring warm. Oh yeah, that felt in nice. Come on, take it. Almost there. Oh, there it goes. one's kind of short. Very nice, very nice. So that's, ooh, shaking my mouth. That looks pretty good. I think I could live with that. Oh, it did get a little hot, didn't it? Got some pretty big holes. Yeah, straighten out a little bit. That's pretty good. Alright, unplug this soldering iron because it's 1,000,000,000 degrees. Get the hardware out. Alright, I got this little jumper. You know, any older computers like Dell's, they have these little jumpers on the board. Oh, where's the jumpers? There are no jumpers on the board. Interesting. Oh, here they are. Plug that soldering iron back in. We're not done yet. Alright, these little jumpers, I'm assuming we'll take up the last set of holes. Let's see if I can get those to stand on their own. Alright, that's going to be the challenge, because I put everything on already. Something taller. Ooh, that nut is just long enough. Got lucky there. Alright, without knocking it over, if I can get one done, it'll hold the rest. Preferably without soldering them all together. You tell me. It looks okay. Alright, now we can get to the pretty stuff. Alright, so on these jumpers, one of these is going to be 15 volts, which I'm assuming is going to be the first set. And then you slide it over, and then the next pin out is 16 volts max. And the way it works is you put your fuse in, your input voltage comes in, and as long as it's below whatever you set it, 15, 16, if I have it set for 15, then if the voltage gets higher than 15, it will jump the power side to ground and pop the fuse and protect whatever's on your outgoing side. It's called a crowbar circuit. Something I picked up at Huntsville. Unfortunately, I don't have a fuse in the trailer. I thought I did, but I couldn't find one. So we'll have to test it another time. I figure I'll just leave it as a build video. Oh man, this stuff sucks. Getting this stupid paper off. There we go. Fresh plexiglass. Come on, come on, come on. Taking all day with this thing. Alright, there's one. And this stuff is always rough to get off. I feel the heat coming off that solder iron. That bitch is hot. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, spacers, spacers, spacers. I'm assuming the long ones go on top. Alright, short one, long one. That's the way it's looking. I'm a man, and I will not look at the instructions. Looks good enough to me. I'll leave the screw heads down as little legs. And I'll put the nuts on the top. So I don't need this thing standing super high off the table. If I have to, I'll cut the tops down. Alright, let me know how I'm doing on a long form video. I hate my own voice, so it kind of bothers me to do long form content. Plus this trailer echoes really bad. Even with a decent external mic, it still echoes really bad. Alright, I bet I can't get this barehanded. I cannot. So I will have to get my socket set. But anyways, that is a crowbar circuit. All soldered and done. Plexiglass cover. Not too terrible. Looks pretty good. Couldn't imagine trying to do the surface mount stuff. That'd be a nightmare. All I got was a soldering iron. But yeah, if you want your own, you could probably hit them up. And there you go. That's about all the time I got. Have a good day.